Sometimes ask you why. The world keeps spinning, no one seems to care. Lost in the noise, a silent prayer. Does anyone out there even hear the cry? I'm just a voice in the wind, but I'll keep on screaming, 'cause someone's missing. I won't stop dreaming.
Hi guys. Can you guys hear me okay? That I don't think that intro played, did it? Did you guys even hear that intro? It showed it, but I heard no sound. Hey Far. Oh no, I called you Far, PJ. Oh my goodness. Oh, it did play? Okay, great. It didn't play on my end. I could see it. I was like, well, thank you for joining. I'm so happy you guys could join tonight. It won't be a long one. I just wanted to get in like 10 flyers and go that route. See who we have here tonight. I'm gonna do it a little bit different. Tonight I'm gonna put their pictures up and then I'm gonna like read the flyer behind the scenes and see if that kind of will grab people's attention a little better. I think people are just really tired of seeing the same thing over and over. So I kind of want to liven it up a little bit. Hi. Hi, Katie. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my goodness. I have not had a chat with you in forever. I am so happy to see you. Really. Guys, I have 2 streams going. I have the vertical and I've got all the other nonsense, all the stuff's going. So if you don't see someone in chat, they're not ignoring you or I don't think they have you blocked. It's probably just a thing where you can't see them because they're on the other side. See if I missed anyone. I don't know if you guys want me to go through everyone. I can if you want me to. I have had a lot of complaints of them saying, "Hey, I'm tired of hearing everybody's name." So I don't know. You can't make everybody happy, right? I kind of just quit trying, to be honest. All right, we got PJ. We have Knowledge. Thank you for joining, Knowledge. I haven't seen you in a bit too. We have Seal Boy, Positive Plushie. Thank you for coming in. Lippy Chicken. I love my Lippy Chicken. Stan Man. Thank you for coming in. Deborah Doohickey. It's been a minute. And Avery. Thank you for coming, Avery. I appreciate you. I really do. Um, Old and Bored, which is actually Mama. She goes by Maga Mama, but she changed her name. She's done with all that. See, I'm ready to speak on. Oh, okay. Yeah, just get a hold of me. We'll definitely do that. Just when you're ready. Just make sure you're ready. Mikey stopped by. Thank you, Mikey. If you're listening, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I really do. Sandman again. Hi, Mustang. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. PJ. Katie. Oh my goodness, Katie, that just made. Hi, Peggy. Oh my goodness, Mom, my oldies. I miss you guys so much. Oh goodness. Not sorry. I have goodness, been forever since I got to even chat with you guys. Hi, Mark. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate. There's Far. I was calling PJ Far. I guess you were on my mind. All that fist farting. All right, guys. So tonight's going to be a little different. It's like I was saying, it's going to be their picture, and I'm going to kind of read about them in the background, hoping that it'll kind of draw their face to people more and humanize them instead of just being this picture on a screen. Bar, hey, anyone I missed? Yep. Bar says, hey, anyone she missed, hello, don't gripe at her. She sees y'all. She said hi. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I won't be able to see chat very well. I don't like putting it on the screen. It kind of confuses me a little bit, but I'm sure y'all know I'm not hard to confuse. So we're going to start. Okay, we're going to start here with Lynette Baker. The Brooklyn Police Department requests the public's assistance in locating 49-year-old Lynette Baker. Sorry, it's Baker, not Barker. Lynette Baker. Her height is 5'9". She weighs 153 pounds. She has black hair, brown eyes. Lynette was last seen around 11 a.m. on December 7th, 2025. She was last seen on the 7700th block of Daleview Drive North. She was last seen wearing a dark blue sweatsuit. If you have any information on her whereabouts, you can contact 952-258-5321. And I'm getting this information from the National Center for Missing and Endangered, just so we are aware. And I'll come back. Hey, Peggy. I will come back after each flyer and see if you guys have any questions or if there's someone else that you would like for me to bring up. Oh, yes. Peggy, if you're looking for PJ from Lighting Their Way Home, she has a new channel. I have the link. I don't know if I shared them in both or in just one. PJ, feel free to share that link because I know we've lost connection. She's lost connection with a lot of her subs just because of her other channel. But she's starting over, starting fresh. So if you're looking for PJ, please share your link and guys get over there and sub because we can all get in that group and chat again. It's been a minute though. I'm happy to see you guys. All right. So what I'll do is I'll take her down. We'll go to the next one. I figure this may humanize people more than just seeing a picture with a flyer. Oh, look at his little look at his little face. He's so young. My goodness. Okay, now this one is Citrus County Sheriff's Office. Says the Citrus County Sheriff's Office is seeking the public's assistance in locating 16-year-old Landon Lawson. Landon is a white male, 5'7". He weighs 160 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. He was last seen on 12/6/2025 at around 8 p.m. in Hernando, Florida. Last seen wearing a light green jacket, black shorts, and white high top tennis shoes. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of this juvenile is asked to contact the Citrus County Sheriff's Office, Mayor Crimes Unit, or Detective Reader at 352-249-2790. If you want to remain anonymous, you can contact the Crime Stoppers of Citrus County at 1-888-269-8477, or you can do that online. I do like that option for online. Okay, I'll come back over here, check chat. PJ says, "Welcome all. Please remember to hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And if you don't want to go through all that, just at least share. Let's try to bring somebody home. It's the holidays, please, for sure. Just to think that one person seeing a flyer could just completely change a whole family's life. That's amazing. All right, let's go to the next one. Get to yapping. Now, this one's going to come out of Oklahoma. It's Fletcher, Oklahoma. Comanche Nation Police is seeking the public's assistance in locating 18-year-old Michael Miguel Bubba Parker. Now, the tribal affiliations is Salt River. I may say this wrong, but I mean no disrespect. Pima, Kiowa, and Comanche. He is male. He's 5'4". He weighs around 155 pounds. He has black hair, brown eyes. Now he left his home in Fletcher, Oklahoma, early morning around 2:30 a.m. He was last seen wearing a hoodie, sweatpants, and carrying a backpack with unknown colors. He may be in Lawton, Oklahoma area, heading to Texas, possibly Houston. His family just wishes to know that he is okay. Um, I don't know if this is more of a runaway or if they just want to hear that he's all right. He doesn't have to come back. They just need to know for their own sanity that he is okay. Anyone with information regarding his whereabouts is asked to contact the Comanche Nation Police Department at 580-492-3789. And again, all of these tonight are coming from the National Center for Missing and Endangered. Check chat. PJ, hi Mustang again. Yeah, I'm just doing the both sides only because I'm hoping that maybe over on the phone side, you know, what do they call this? Vertical and horizontal portrait, or I don't know, but whatever it's called, I'm hoping that maybe it will draw a few more. Hey, Frank Meister, thank you for joining. So happy to see you. All right, let's go to our next one. This won't be a long live, guys. I just want to at least get some flyers in before bed. You never know. That one person, it only takes one person. We can get that one person to see the flyer. It could bring someone home, especially around the holidays. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Let me change that. There she is. Okay. Now this is also a missing juvenile. Now she's from Sewanee County, Florida. The Sewanee County Sheriff's Office requests the public's assistance locating 17-year-old Haley Leanne Jones Horn. Now, Haley Leanne Jones Horn is 5 foot tall. She weighs 100 pounds. She has strawberry blonde hair and blue eyes. Haley was last seen on December 4th, 2025, around 7:45 p.m. at her home in Swansea County, Florida. If you have any information on her whereabouts, please contact 386-362-2222. It doesn't really give me any other kind of information on if you can call in a tip anonymously, but I would assume that you can. You usually can. Please take a good look at her face. See if there's something about her that you can remember. That if you would see her on the street, that would stand out to you. If you would, please. Let me take her down, and we'll check chat in between flyers. Good to see you. Um, if you're not subscribed to Frank Meister, go ahead. I hear that he's the document man. I've only watched him a couple times, but he knows his documents. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, definitely get over there and subscribe to him. I think he was gone for a bit, but I think he came out of retirement. So he's ready. I think. So if you're not Frank, sorry. All right, we'll move on to our next one. Now, this one is also a missing juvenile alert from Georgetown, Kentucky. The Georgetown Police Department requests the public's assistance in locating a missing juvenile, Chelsea Van Darzel. Now, Chelsea was last seen in the area of Percy Place around 6:20 p.m. on December 5th, 2025. She was heading towards CVS on West Showalter Drive. If you have any information on her whereabouts, please call 502-863-7820. And again, she is a missing juvenile. Please take a good look at her face, see if there's anything about her that you would remember if you would see her on the street, in a convenience store, anywhere at all. So if you think that you see her, guys, please, just make the call. Even if you think she looks similar to someone, that's someone's child. I would definitely want someone to do that for my child. Go back over here. Yes, thank you for dropping his link. I appreciate that, PJ. Do we have any questions so far? I don't want to miss anybody in chat. At the end of these flyers, I do want to make sure that no one has questions and that everyone feels heard or no one feels ignored. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now this one is she's a critical missing juvenile alert. She's from Hadesville, Maryland. The Hadesville Police Department requests the public's assistance locating 17-year-old Joanna Avalos Rameos. Joanna Rameos' height is 5'4". Joanna was last seen on December 3rd, 2025, around 8 a.m. She was last seen on the 7,000th block of Adelphi Road. She was last seen wearing a black jacket, navy blue jeans, and black shoes. If you have any information on her whereabouts, please contact 301-985-5060. And like I said, she is a missing juvenile, and I'm sure that I'm positive that her loved ones would definitely be very, very happy. That'd be the best Christmas present they could ever have to have their loved one back home. I know it would be for me, for sure. All right, then we'll go back to chat. Avery is listening while painting. What are you painting, Avery? Or do I want to know? Okay, our next one. Here we go. Now, I know, please remember her face. She's a beautiful young lady. I think that she would stand out to me. She has great eyebrows, the little nose ring. Just find something, if you will, to humanize each one of these faces. So often we see flyers and we see them hanging everywhere, and every channel we go to ends up having a flyer. But I wanted to try this tonight so you can see the person without the flyer because she's someone's loved one, someone's daughter, someone's aunt, and that's important. I try so hard to humanize this missing person and get to know each one so that there's something about them that I may remember. And I really hope that you guys do too. Now, she is also a missing juvenile. I know she looks older, but she is a juvenile. She's missing from Mesa, Arizona. I probably got that wrong. I know you guys are gonna get me. You always correct me. If not, it's Mesa, but I've been corrected so much I can't remember, but I'm gonna say Mesa. Mesa, Arizona. The City of Mesa Police Department requests the public's assistance locating 14-year-old Raylan Felix. Now, I do understand she doesn't look 14. There are no other pictures that I can give you that she doesn't have makeup on. Trust me, someone's made this missing persons report. This is from the National Center for Missing and Endangered. So if they had something that made her look younger, they would definitely put that out. But she is 14 years old. She is 5'9". She weighs 150 pounds. She has brown hair, brown eyes. Now, Raylan was last seen December 2nd, 2025 at 11:15 a.m. near the intersection of Baseline and El Dorado. Raylan was last wearing a black Hello Kitty hoodie, black shorts, and shoes. If you have any information on her whereabouts, please contact 480-644-2211. And like I said, if there's anything about her that stands out to you, please take note that if you're at the Circle K, you're at the gas station, this she's young. She's so young. And the fact that she looks older is even more dangerous. So please try to humanize the picture. Think of something if you would see her on the street. It may stand out to you. Avery is painting a canvas. Okay. PJ's like, okay. All right, we'll go on to the next one. There's not a lot here, guys. I know it's late. I'm not going to keep you up half the night, but I just saw that there were so many of these juveniles missing and thought, man, there's so many mamas not sleeping right now. So who am I to, that's nothing compared for me to just get on here and at least put their child's face out. All right. This one. And now this one's coming out of Charlotte County, Florida. She's also a missing juvenile. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office is seeking the public's assistance in locating 13-year-old Mia Renee Cooksey. Mia Renee Cooksey is a white female. She's 5'4", 190 pounds. Her hair color is pink at the time. Right now it's dyed pink. Her eye color is brown. We also show that she has dark hair just in case she has re-dyed her hair back brown. Mia was last seen on November 9th around 4 p.m. on the 41st Bridge going south into Punta Gorda. Mia was wearing a black shirt and leopard print pants. If you have any information or know where she is, please call the Sheriff's Office non-emergency number 941-639-2101, or you can submit a tip through the Sheriff's Office app. Now it says Mia Renee Cooksey, her date of birth is August 18th, 2012. And if you do need the case number is 2511-226, I'm sorry, 006124. You can call anonymously to that number also. You can even get online, check out her case number, and you can also submit a tip that way. Guys, if there's something about her that stands out, I know I say it too much, but can't say it enough, but I say it too much, I know. But please, if there's anything about her that stands out to you, please, I'm sure her family would love to have her back home for the holidays. For sure. Let me get this one off here. And then we'll go to the next. Oh, I'll check chat first. Who did I miss? Oh, it's a scenery on canvas. Oh, well, that's nice. That's relaxing. Mustang. Oh, you're welcome, Mustang. No big deal. I usually don't do these like night lives unless I just can't sleep. But tonight, just the thought of a family sitting at home without their loved one and me just being able to sleep would be ridiculous without at least trying. Okay, enough of that. Here's this one. Okay, now this one's going to come from New Kent County, Virginia. He is also a missing juvenile. This information is coming from the National Center for Missing and Endangered. New Kent County Sheriff's Office is seeking the public's assistance in locating 17-year-old David Justin Connolly Jr. He is a white male. He's 5'10" and he weighs around 150 pounds. He has brown hair and brown eyes. Last seen wearing a camo t-shirt, dark sweatpants, and white sneakers. On 12/7/2025, around 3:30 p.m. in the area of Saguaro Way in New Kent County. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of this juvenile is asked to contact the New Kent Sheriff's Office at 804-966-9500 immediately, or use your mobile app or call Metro Rich. I'm not going to go through like the mobile app and the Metro Richmond. Guys, if you think you see him, call 911. Just call 911. I don't know if you can approach him or not. It doesn't really say. But what I'm gonna do if I think I see a missing person, I'm gonna call 911. That's what I'm gonna do immediately and let them take over, because the authorities will be able to take over. It never hurts to ask, but if by the time you go through all these numbers, I mean, the person may be gone. So please, he has a very friendly face. If anything at all stands out about him to you, try to remember it everywhere. Anywhere you go, if you think you see him, please, you could be that person that has that tip. And that would be an awesome feeling. It would, to know that you reunited a family, especially for the holidays. Definitely. It would for me anyway. Oh, I'm trying to take him off here before I check chat. There we go. Okay. I like different. Well, I'm different. Oh, Mustang, you're dyeing your hair orange and blue? Okay. All right. We have a local football team around here, so go Raiders. And I don't even watch football, but hey, if you do it, I'll cheer you on. Okay, let's move on. All right. Now this one's going to come out of Tennessee. She's a missing endangered juvenile from Knoxville, Tennessee. The Knoxville Police Department requests the public's assistance in locating 17-year-old Janaea Mooring. Janaea Mooring is 17 years old. She has blonde hair. Janaea was last seen on December 5th, 2025, in the area of East Tennessee Children's Hospital. She was last seen wearing gray sweatpants, a gray jacket, and no shoes. If you have any information on her whereabouts, please contact 911 immediately. Again, my normal spill. If there's anything about her that stands out to you, please just anything, or you think you see her, please contact authorities as soon as possible. I'm sure her family would love to have her home for Christmas. Let's check chat. PJ still likes different. I don't think I've missed anybody over here on this side. This whole two sides is really weird. Hi, Trial Junkies United. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we got two sides going. So if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I apologize. This is like kind of wild to have two sides going, but I'm hoping to get more faces out. And if this is the way I can do it, then I'm willing to just have all of this confusion. Okay. See our next one. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, sorry guys. Okay. Now, this one, she is a missing endangered juvenile from Boston, Massachusetts. The Boston Police Department requests the public's assistance in locating 13-year-old Zanaya Davis. Now, Denaya, can you listen to that? Denaya suffers from a developmental disability. Now, she's a black female, 5'2", and she weighs 100 pounds. She has brown eyes, black hair. Zanaya was last seen on Thursday, December 4th, 2025 at 4 p.m. on Ronan Street, Dorchester. Now, again, she does have a developmental disability, so this is very serious. She was last seen wearing a black sweater, a backpack, and glasses. Zanaya told her grandmother that she was in Worcester. She's also known to frequent South Bay and Harambe Bay. Oh, Harabee Park. Sorry, guys, I am not good with all these different city things. Let me reread that. Zanaya told her grandmother that she was in Worcester. She's also known to frequent South Bay and Harambe Park. If you have any information on her whereabouts, please contact 1-800-494-TIPS or dial 911. She looks very young. She would be a vulnerable child, so with any kind of disability, please, guys, if anything about her stands out to you and you think you see her, please, please call 911 immediately. It's better to have thought to have seen her and been wrong than to have seen her and not called and done anything at all. I'm sure her parents would love to have her home for Christmas. Let me check chat. She is adorable. Absolutely. She is. I agree. Too many missing kids and adults. Yes, every 40 seconds. Every 40 seconds, someone goes missing. That's very frightening. If you think about just in an hour's live, how many people had gone missing in that hour. It is. It's very alarming. It's scary. All right. And I do believe that this is our last one, and then we'll discuss if there's any that you guys want me to go over. Um, there we go. And she's also adorable. I think she's got the cutest smile. Now, this one's Waco, Texas. This information comes from the National Center for Missing and Endangered. She's a missing juvenile. She's missing from Waco, Texas. Waco Police Department is seeking the public's assistance in locating 16-year-old Anastasia Herrera. She was last seen near 8th Street in Columbus and Waco. Anastasia was last seen wearing black pants and a dark long sleeve shirt, and she had her hair in braids. If you have any information about her or you think you have seen her, please call 254-750-7500 or dial 911. Again, if there's anything about her that stands out to you, just anything at all, please, please, just like I said, it doesn't matter if you're wrong. It's better to be wrong and try than to have been right and let someone, let her go out there and end up getting hurt. That's frightening. For me, it would be frightening. All right. So let's see if we have any questions or if there's anybody anybody in here that if there's something else that you want me to cover. Trial Junkie says, "Due to bug, you're right. Even if you're mistaken, better to try than ignore that feeling. You could save yes, absolutely. I mean it if you're wrong, you're wrong. But if you're right, think about that. I mean, really, if you're right. All right, guys. So I won't keep you and I won't just go on and on and on rambling. It's pointless. But please, please, if you think you see any of these people, please just reach out to your local law enforcement, dial 911. It's better to be wrong than, than to let some one of these these are all juveniles. So it's super, super important. If you're wrong, so what? You might have saved them. But if there's anybody else that you would like for me to cover, I'll definitely pop their flyer up here. But otherwise, I'll go ahead and leave you guys alone, let you all go to bed. So you guys let me know. Oh, thank you, PJ. I'm just trying to do something different. I know we see so many flyers out here, but if I can throw a face up here and talk about it, maybe it'll stop someone for a minute because there's so many flyers. All right, guys. So I hope you guys have a great night. Sleep well. Thank you so much for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful tonight and tomorrow. And just stay safe and keep warm. It's freezing here. All right, guys. Good night. Bye bye.
Hearts that hurt, they find a friend. In every truth we help defend. For the bullied, for the gone, we'll keep their legacy strong.